Hi guys, Darth Balls here. Got another review. New thing came today. Got it off eBay. Really chuffed with it. Really cool piece, and another vintage piece. So I just thought I'd share it with you guys because I'm really chuffed with it. So here we go. Right, I'm going to start with the actual vehicle because, like I said, I really want to focus on the packaging afterwards. But this, anyway, it's the Return of the Jedi speeder bike. It's a Kenner 1983 release, and I believe I actually looked earlier. You can't really see it, but that is it's Taiwan. I think it's a Taiwanese speeder bike. But really cool. I've always loved the speeder bike. The speeder bike's always been one of my favourite vehicles, and I've just always thought they were just so sick, and the toys are awesome, always awesome as well. And I used to have this speeder bike when I was really little. I got off my brother, but I don't know what happened to it. It's vanished over the years. I did get the newer version. Bear with me a moment. I'm just going to go over here to my Ewok, to my Endor diorama, and I'll bring over this one here. This is the Kenner re-release of the speeder bike. This is the, I think it, well, I'm not too sure to be fair what year it was, but it's the Power of the Force 2 release, so some point in the mid to late 90s, and it is literally exactly the same piece. It is the exact same in every way, sculpt wise. It's the same piece, but they obviously have changed the colour of it. But I just thought I'd give you a quick look at that. But it's really cool for what it was. It unfortunately on this one I'll show you. It has these little flaps that that come up and down. But I didn't realise when I bought this vintage one. I was told that it was complete, but it's actually missing the little back flaps. But I have seen them on eBay. You can actually buy those separately, the original ones, so I will buy them. Really cool piece. It has got, like I was going to say, it's got this little button here you press and it sort of like explodes into loads of pieces, which is cool. You know, it's playability when you were a kid. But that's that anyway. I'll spin it around and just give you a quick look. It's got some nice detail on the back there. Like I said, it's a very cool piece. It's something that it was one of my favourite toys when I was little. Like I really loved it, and it's just cool having it back again. I know I've got that one, but it's really cool getting the vintage original one back. But well, there we go. Anyway, that's that. That's the actual speeder bike. So I shall put that down here with the much larger speeder bike. Let's put that down there. Next thing I wanted to show you, which I thought was really cool, when buying this, I actually bought it with the instructions. So I was really chuffed that the instructions came with it. I've only got, this is now only my second vintage original vehicle that I've got boxed. Like I said, I've got loads of figures and like carded figures and stuff like that, and other sort of vintage ships and things. But the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter just there was, like, if you saw my other video, was like my first vintage vehicle with the box. Fortunately, it didn't come with the instructions, but this one has. So I'm really buzzing about this. It's really cool. I'll just show you. I don't know. I think some is. I don't know what that is. It's like some weird stains on it. So that's that. It's got like a cool little picture of the speeder bike, and you open it up, and it can't. I think this is just, yeah. It just sort of shows you how to put it together, which is kind of cool. And sort of, I think that just shows you the sort of exploding feature and a little bit about the little landing flaps, which I do not have, but like I said, I will get them eventually. So that's that anyway, and really chuffed that I actually got those instructions. And this here is the box. Such a cool box. I saw this go for quite a bit, but I've saw some deals on them recently, and I picked this one up off of eBay for, I think it was £20 and like £3 shipping or something like that. It came today. Really cool. It's really immaculate condition. You can't really fault it. I mean, it has got sort of scuffs and bits, but like not too much. There's no real dents or anything like that. There's a couple of sort of hairline sort of I don't know what you'd call them, but like it's kind of little dents in the box, but not too bad. And the only thing I kind of wish is I could sort of take that sticker off, but obviously it's well stuck on there. It's probably been stuck on there since 1983, so. But that's fine. And the front, obviously, you've got the Return of the Jedi logo, the speeder bike vehicle, and action speed flaps, which I've not got. Quite annoying. Action figures sold separately. One vehicle with speed flaps and breakaway front end. And then it's got the Kenner logo down here. So this is a Kenner release as opposed to a Palitoy. My TIE Fighter is a Palitoy, but this one's a Kenner, so I was really chuffed about that. I just love the Kenner logo. I try to get all my carded and box stuff with Kenner on. Right. On the side there's another picture of the speeder bike. On the back, it's it's the same picture as the front, but just a sort of larger picture. So it kind of has this flap at the top. And another thing that I found when looking at a lot of these on eBay, it has just completely bent. But with this one, I'm really chuffed. It hasn't. It's kind of got a little line on it, but it's not bent in really in the slightest. So I was really happy with that. And on the other side, it's got the same. It's just the speeder bike, and same underneath with the little proof of purchase seal. And on top, we've just got a couple of bits that show you the thing that shows you the flaps. Rear flaps closed, bringing speeder bike to safe landing. Speeder brakes also work when you move the pedals. Push button to create a battle damage while flying. Speeder bike easily fits back together. So that's a little thing about the features of it. But that's that anyway. And like I said, I'm really happy with this. It's a really cool piece, and I'm really chuffed. And like I said, the box, I just love the packaging of which it comes in, and just really chuffed that I got the instructions as well. So that for a small price of £20, so cheap. So it's another great deal that I managed to pick up. I'm looking at a few more at the minute. I really want to get some more. I've got the Star Wars one. I've got a Jedi vehicle now, so I'm really looking at Empire one. Like I said, might be buying the AT-AT, but I've also saw the Slave one mint in the Empire box for a nice price. So I'm twisted. I'm sort of like, I don't know. I'm torn between which one to get, but that's that anyway, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this closer look at another vintage vehicle with box. And as per usual, any comments, feedback, anything like that, always appreciate it. So cheers guys, and hope to see you again soon.